crazy cash cow flyer review. Yes, folks, it's the crazy cash cow flyer review. Hi, I'm Paul over here at Barletta Marketing, and we are going to look at the boss himself, the legendary Mr. Ricky Reed has done it again, folks. He's blown it up again. And what is he blowing up? The crazy cash cow flyer. Folks, if you look at Mr. Ricky Reed's awesome talent for making postcards and flyers that convert, folks, I don't know if you're in a direct mail marketing business, but you gotta take a close look at how he has stepped it up. Mr. Ricky Reed has revolutionized the direct mail marketing industry when it comes to postcards and flyers. And if you stay to the end of this video, and if you're with a program that all you're getting is $20, $50, $100, $150, all the way up to $500, it's time to step it up in 2023, folks. And if you show up, I guarantee you, you will blow up in your home-based business of direct mail marketing. And look at this flyer, folks. Look at the colors. Look at the reds. All the different things on this flyer that have psychological triggers. You know, I actually spoke to Mr. Ricky Reed himself. I was a little nervous on the phone. I'm over here in New Jersey. He's in Texas. I must have called him over the last short period of time this year, maybe a half a dozen times. And you know what, folks? When you talk about support, you know, it's one thing when you're going to join a program online, and you know how it goes. They'll talk to you. They promise to be your coach, your mentor, your sponsor, and all this other stuff, and they will pick up the phone. But once they get your money, they might go into the witness protection program. Yeah. And then you'll say, what happened? This guy was talking to me. This woman was talking to me like we were almost best friends. Now they got my money, and they even promised to do a mail out for me. And it's like they just left planet Earth. Well, they didn't leave planet Earth, folks. And you really might have not gotten scammed. But you know what? They did promise you support, and there's no support. Yep, I know you can resonate with that. I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, the Bic lighter, and the baseball cap. And it really broke my heart because I really wanted a mentor. I really wanted a coach back in the day. And it's a crying shame that we have to go online, go on YouTube and Google and figure it all out for yourselves. But not with Mr. Ricky Reed, folks. Not with him. His support is phenomenal. And I've actually joined up with him. And him and I became partners. I partnered up with him, thanks be to God. And he is a man of God. He actually runs a prison ministry for the last 20 years, I heard, in Texas. He's a pastor. And what's better than that? What's better than that? You got everything, all in one big basket, one big Easter basket with Mr. Ricky Reed. So, look at it. Cash cow flyer. Imagine making $75,000 in 6 months. Wait a minute. That seems a little bit too good to be true. And you know what they say, folks. If it is too good to be true, it must not be true. Wrong. That's what a lot of people say. But you know what we say in the winner's circle? You know what us entrepreneurs, men and women of God, say? If it's too good to be true, if we only believe and receive in our heart, it could be true. So, after doing your research, and folks, always do your research, your due diligence, you're going to find out that Mr. Ricky Reed isn't a scam artist. He doesn't use God's name in vain. Because, folks, there's a lot of people in this business. They call themselves reverends. They call themselves pastors and everything else. Did you know you can get... People call themselves doctors in theology. Did you know you can get certified in a magazine for $100 and get a name doctor and tell people that you've been through 14 years of seminary or college and get a PhD after your last name, ABC, like alphabet soup, for $20 in a magazine? Yeah, folks. I always say 2023 Scam City. 2023 Scam City. You got to be as wise as a serpent, God says in His Word, and harmless as a dove. How much can you make with the Crazy Cash Flyer? 200, 400, 600. And you keep it all. Yes, you keep 100% of the profits. Embrace the practice of mush. Folks, when I first heard this from Mr. Ricky Reed, mush, the acronym mush, what's that mean? Mail until something happens. Folks, mail until something happens. And folks, it will. Folks, I'll never forget when I started in this business. I took a flyer, which was pretty much a highly converting flyer, not like Mr. Ricky Reed's, but like half of that. And I remember I said to myself, my wife said, even my mom, and people in the family, what are you doing? You know, I'm a type of guy who's ran big businesses here in New Jersey. We have Angie's Attic Care LLC and a pest control company. And then they see me mailing out flyers, getting into the direct mail business. Well, after I mailed out, I don't think it was even 100 flyers. The following week, at the beginning of the week, I went to the mailbox. And I was so happy. I hit the ceiling. You should have seen my face. I opened up my first package and $450 in cash, 100 brand new spanking bills and a brand new $50 bill. Folks, that's all I needed to see, and I was off to the races. And here I am today. And folks, can you make $75,000 in 6 months? Absolutely. And a resounding yes. Well, how do you do that? You take a flyer like this that's highly converting. What do you mean highly converting? Folks, you take a flyer like this with, and what's equally true, you don't want to miss it, it's not just the flyer, folks. It's not just the stamps. It's not just the envelopes. Anybody could do that. But it's the mailing list. And you know what they always say, online and offline, especially with email marketing. The money's in the... Folks, put it in the comments. The money's in the what? Put it in the comments. And whoever gets it right, I got a gift prize for you. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. The money's in the... I'm not going to say it. Put it in the comment. And I got something for you. The first one in the comment. Leave me your email along with your answer. And I got you. So, folks, imagine making $75,000 in 6 months. Is it possible? Is it doable? Absolutely. If you have the right mailing list, and Mr. Ricky Reed has the right mailing list. The money is in the... Okay, folks. So what we're going to look at now is a video that explains this awesome, highly converting flyer. And who better else to here, but from the famous, the legendary Mr. Ricky Reed himself. And let's go over to this video, and here we go.
All right. Wake up, everybody. It's time to participate in your own financial rescue with the Crazy Cash Cow Flyer people. The Crazy Cash Cow Flyers. Look how crazy these cows look. And you know what they're going to do? Help put cash in your mailbox. Brand new, people, right off the press. I'm only going to take 25 people that I personally sponsor to get into this program. Okay? Only going to take 25. That's going to leave that 25 to make a whole bunch of cash money and make it happen in a very short period of time. Imagine $75,000 in 6 months. People, when you're getting $200, $400, or $600, okay, and you keep all of the money, that can happen pretty fast. All right, it's what I call mush. That means mail until something happens. Look how beautiful this is constructed. Okay, it's going straight into detail on what you need to do. Simply, look here. If 5 people start, okay, at the 200 level, there's 3 levels. That's just $1,000. If 10 people start at the 400 level, that's $4,000, people. And look at this, just 15 people, okay, sending you $600. That's $9,000 that day, that week, that month. And people, it can happen with the Crazy Cash Fly. With the Crazy Cash Fly. And this is what you're going to get with it. When someone joins, okay, someone joins you, they're going to get 2, 4, or $600. Okay, 2, 4, or $600. At the 200 level, they're going to get 200 full data leads. Okay, now, right up here, I'm explaining what the full data leads are. Okay, their names, address, phone number, email addresses of people that are currently in network marketing, okay, or been involved in network marketing and ready to spend anywhere from $5,000 to $12,000, from $500 to $12,000 to get it started with a business. Okay, they come here, they look at this, they simply pick out the pack, either the 2, the 4, or the 600. All right, at the 400 level, you're gonna get 400 full data leads. All right, at the 600 level, you're gonna get 600 full data leads. All of them is gonna come with $1,000 in grocery coupons of your choice. That means you can't lose with the coupons you choose. What's my story? Well, let me tell you. It is so simple. Went to Walmart, okay, grocery shopping, get to the register, my bill come up to over $190. But when I pulled out my grocery coupons that I selected for items I use, the bill came up a little over $90. People, I saved over $100. That same day, I went and got a pedicure, manicure, and took myself out to eat with the savings I made. Groceries is going up, people. You want to get started in some type of business that's going to offer you some other than just a flyer or a few stamps. That's it. You're going to get 2 for $600 and 5 books of stamps sent to you when you get started in this and you mail this particular flyer out. And people get started. Your name is going to go over here in this box and they have a selection. They're going to select 2, Okay, 4-600, and it is so simple to do. If you can put a stamp on the envelope, put this flyer in there, then you're good to go. You're good to go. So, are you ready? Well, it all depends on your mindset. If God have you looking at this, He is telling you to make that move. Make that move right now. Come join us. Come be a part of our team. You know, some people rather be all of something small than be a part of something big. This is something big. This is something huge. Now let's look at the $600 level. Because of course, with all of them, you're going to get the marketing kit. All right. A 3-day, 2-night vacation. You pick you select the places that we have. It's in the continental U.S. or U.S. territories. As simple as that. This is taking care of the hotel accommodations. Okay? Taking care of the hotel accommodation. So that's it, people. This is the Crazy Cash Cow Flyer. All right?
Folks, if you're with a program now, and we're not here to bash any programs, but folks, wouldn't it benefit you if you join Mr. Ricky Reed and myself, Paul, and come over to this platform where you're not just mailing out flyers, you're not just getting books as stamps, but folks, take a hard look at what we're offering here. We are offering, folks, 3-day, 2-night, wait a minute, 3-day, 2-night trip along with the $600 package. If the 400 full data leads, highly converting leads, and the 1,000 grocery vouchers, and folks, it's not just 1,000 grocery vouchers, the ones that you can use at Walmart and all these different ShopRite and wherever your local supermarket is, but also $1,000 fast food coupons of your choice, whether it be Burger King, McDonald's. I like Popeyes, and they have Popeyes coupons too, Popeyes chicken. My wife likes Kentucky Fried Chicken. She always says, honey, can we go to Kentucky's? As soon as we smell it driving, I know I'm going to hear it. I'm like, of course, honey. But yeah, these coupons are for all the fast food restaurants of your choice. And then when you go shopping, and what better time than 2023, folks, where you can't hardly even buy eggs or a gallon of milk without a grin on your face. And then you come again to the $600 package. And on top of all that, there's the cherry on the cake. A 3-day, 2-night trip. Like Mr. Ricky Reed said, in the United States, the continent here. So folks, get in where you fit in. I'll leave my information in the description. And start today, folks. Start today. If you want to give me a call, we answer our phones, folks. I want to be your sponsor, your mentor, your coach. My phone number here in New Jersey is 862-658-2086. Again, that number is 862-658-2086. I know you folks who are looking for side hustles. Some of you work the graveyard shift. I have a brother-in-law. For 33 years, he was a postal, worked in the North Jersey Postal Service. He just retired. God bless him. He's a great guy, Kenny. Hey, Ken, big shout out to Kenny. And, you know, he really did a great job in the post office. And he worked what we call the graveyard shift from 12 at night till 7 in the morning. I remember when he used to be up all day and a few hours, get a few hours sleep, and used to head out driving from the Jersey Shore all the way up to North Jersey, over an hour and 15 minutes to work, back and forth, every day but Sunday. Worked 6 days and rest on the 7th. Boy, he was happy when that 7th day come, and you should have seen the smile on his face at his retirement party. But I know there's different shifts. So when I say call me, you can call me. I'm on the East Coast, New York City, right outside the Big Apple, New York City. You can call me up to 12 p.m., folks. I'm usually up 12 p.m. and sometimes, lately I've been talking to Mr. Ricky Reed, and he stays up late too. We love doing this, folks. Folks, there's some people, when the weekend passes, there's two kinds of people. People say, oh no, I got to go back to work Monday. And there's people who say, boy, I can't wait to get back to work. That's me, folks. That's us. It's just not the money, folks. But Zig Ziglar said it best. You can have anything you want in this life if you help others do the same. Thank you again for watching. God bless. And I'll see you at the top.